Hi, this is Ambrose and you're watching a new episode of my property journey. I'm early for a lunch appointment with Punch, so I'm doing this video blog. Today I'd like to share with you about booking forms. Booking form is a form which you fill in, sign when you have interest to buy a property, where you also pay the deposit right to the agent. I have two forms here from two different companies. It's similar with just different logos. A few things that you need to be aware of is when you pay the deposit, or I call it the down payment, it is called the earnest deposit, and it will be considered as a down payment. So the deposit can be 3%. Usually it's 3%. However, you can negotiate to 2%. So by giving a low earnest deposit, you have some time to pay for at least you have some time to collect to pay for the balance. However, you still need to pay 10% anyway, right? So you actually will have, after you signing the booking form, you have 14 days before you sign the sales and purchase agreement. 14 days you can negotiate to 21 days. Best you can negotiate to 30 days. So the longer time you have, the more time you can use it to seek loan, because sometimes the bank close, you don't have enough document, you need to print out the EPF statement, so it takes some time. So a bit longer would be more flexible for you to process to get the documents that you need for bank loan submission. And you know, sometimes bank will take several days or sometimes a week for loan to be approved. Another column that you can fill in is on the other terms column, where you can put a statement saying, subject to 90% loan. And I'm sure most of us, when we buy a property, we want loan. What if it's 70% or 80%? Do you want to proceed with the deal, right? And I'm sure some of you say, oh, only 90% you proceed. So just put a clause saying subject to 90% loan. So with that, you'll be safe. If you don't get a 90% loan, you still can cancel the deal and get your money back, right? The other thing that you want to put in is subject to authority approval. I mentioned this earlier. What if is the property you buy is a low cost, right? And you don't have the necessary consent. You can see about the deal and get the money back. Or what if require some sort of title, or if you accidentally bought a Boomi unit, right? If you're not a Boomi, so you still can nego with the agent to get the money back, because it's black and white. The other thing that interests me is you can add in, if you're buying a property below the bank value and you want to get it loan as actual market value, so you can put in, say, as subject to loan markup. Of course, again, you need to nego and tell the agent and the owner that you're doing a markup for this property. Okay, and the other things that I usually put is on the signature area above the dotted line, I put a word on behalf / nominee, because sometimes you may not know that the booking form that you sign, you may not want the deal. So you can pass this booking form to another person to buy the deal, or you're buying it on behalf of your wife or your husband. So at least once you put that clause in, on behalf / nominee, right? If the banker sees it and say, oh, okay, actually it's fine. When you pay the 3% down payment, please make sure you pay to a licensed property agent or licensed property negotiator, right? And please write a check instead of cash, because you may not know that what if someone stole the cash or the property agent take the cash and run away. And the check has to be payable to the agency name. Please do not write the check to the person's name. Please make sure it's the company itself. Alright, so that is super important. After you sign the booking form, the property agent or negotiator would take your form to the seller. Once they sign it, meaning the deal is confirmed. As long as the deal is not signed, it's not confirmed. So please make sure you get a copy, and with that copy you can approach to the bank to get bank loan. That's all you need to know about booking forms. Please don't rush into it. Ask the agent questions, ask a friend, call a friend, ask them is it the right way to sign, or is it the right way to fill in the info, right, before you actually pay the 3% deposit. Alright, deal with the right licensed agent. Most important, pay a check, so at least you can cancel the check if something happens. So that's all about booking forms in this episode. Thank you so much. Goodbye.